Hello, everyone. Sorry it's been a bit, but I am back recording. I'm doing some late night drawing tonight, and I hope you guys have been doing well. So, tonight I am working on volume 2 of my manga Undergod. So, yes. So, how are you guys doing tonight? Good, I hope. So yeah, I might have to push the books back just slightly for a couple weeks back, a few weeks back maybe, because I'm almost there with the funding, with all the cash and everything to get together. And it's not only just the printing of the books, it's the website too, because I have to do some things. Also reestablish the whole PO box, but yes. Just making sure everything's in motion and, so, next time things come around, everything will be like a much smoother uh, transaction, I wouldn't say, but a much more easier way to acquire the books, and there won't be like a long delay and stuff. Right now I'm just trying to get the foundation set. Fix that. So I'm just chilling tonight and drawing, as you can see. But yeah. So don't worry, just bear with me on the books. Volume 1 is complete, and Volume 2 is on its way there. And I like to take my time, make sure the product looks good too. Not only that, the story as well. It's one of those things. It's like the pacing. I mean, you can have the art and everything, but it's the story that matters too. So I was thinking about, if I reach so many subscribers, I was thinking about giving out art, like at the end of my videos. But I need to prepare them first, like, a little, like their index card style drawing or paintings. It's something I'm thinking about, and just, give them away to my dedicated subs and viewers. Something I'm thinking about. It's like original art, hand painted or drawn. I thought it'd be a good idea, but also have to balance out doing the manga and getting stories out to you guys. Just things I think about. So it's just something to think about. So leave a comment down below if you guys think that's cool or something, like, are you guys willing, like, would you think that's okay? Or I'm not so much is it okay, but if you guys are like down for having art, you know. But yeah. Oops, need some ink. I think what do I think? I might have to go stock up on some more paper soon. I might have mentioned it in my previous video, but I will need to. So I put in the time. I do work a job as well. I do want to get to a point where I can do this, 24/7. Oops. Sometimes you just gotta let the tools, or not sometimes, but personally, and how I work, I like to let the tools just glide and do its own thing. Like I said, it's not gonna grow arms and legs and get up and draw for you, but just gotta be easy on the tools. You can work them, but don't grind down on the paper. Just let it glide. Just my advice. I always do backgrounds last and all the little touch-ups, because the backgrounds, in my opinion, are characters too. So are you guys working on anything tonight? So, in some kind of way, even with the how the Kickstarter did what it did, uh, I want to kind of show, in some way, kind of like, all right, well, by doing it this way, kind of like working at it and just buying the books from the printers and stuff, compared to getting the goals, like when you meet your goals, kind of deal with Kickstarter, and then you just kind of, you get the funding right there, and you can just pay for everything right then and there, compared to putting in the hours and then, you know, putting in the hours to pay for books, which is all right as well. There's ways to go about it. Besides, I'm the new guy in this whole. I'm the new guy in this whole indie space comic manga stuff, anyways. So everything's getting all set up with the story wise, with volume 2 and volume 3 being written right now. Uh, they all, yes, they do take time to make. At the same time, it's just the first several volumes are, they need to be as long as they need to be, and well, they're all going to be pretty long. Shit, I should have used the thinner nib. So also by doing these YouTube videos, I feel that it can possibly, generate interest and, eyes on the product as well. And, I'm showing you guys, I want to build your trust as well with this product, with what I do, and what I'm putting out. So if you're not hearing from me on YouTube or any of the social media, I'm pretty much working on this. I'm not gonna lie, there's just days, I'm just like, okay, should I record? I know I need to record. But when I do these things, I know that I talk. But when I'm not recording, I'm not, not talking to myself. I'm just sitting here drawing and just kind of zoning out as I'm drawing. So I hope you guys find interest in my manga. There's some days I would used to take my manga to work, but now I just take my storyboards to work. That's about it. Because it's like kind of messy dealing with the machines and stuff, and whatever job I'm doing, it's just so I don't want to get machining oil on my stuff, because that don't come out of pages. Been on this page way too long. Have to move on. Should really be drawing it. But even with drawing, you never stop learning. I'm always learning new stuff as well. Go out in nature, observe, learn. I know some people want it immediately and right now and then and there and be taught without going through the motions and the headaches. It doesn't work like that. You have to learn patience and practice. I stress it, practice. If you don't, you won't get better. Simple as that. Normally I would use the Maru, the mapping pen, to do this stuff. Straight lines and stuff. These are curtains. I don't mind the irregularities. Maybe a ruler would be good. Sometimes when you pull away from the ruler, it'll leave a smear. So you gotta be careful. Sometimes there's those rulers with the double lips on it, and you can make some really good straight lines with that without smearing ink on your drawing. I need to fix that. Made a mistake. I just try to pull up on the ruler instead of smearing it to the side, because it will smear and you have this ugly look. So as soon as I get the manga up there, the first volume, I will let you guys know ASAP. Just bear with me. I'm just getting the money together to pay for everything right now, so I hope you guys can understand that. So I'll try to have, no, not try. I will have volume 3 and 4 and maybe 5 next year of Under God. And I will make sure they will not lose their quality. So I try to maintain the quality, and also the story is, keep up with the story with the quality and all that stuff, and not lose it, and trying to make it a race on who makes things faster. But at the same time, it's good to have that kind of drive and that motivation, that competition to say, hey, I'm outworking you. It's friendly, it's good competition to have that, I guess. Especially in the comic and manga, or this whole space. Me personally, I'll just do what I can and put the work out there and just let the work kind of show. That's where I'm at. I guess in some ways, you know, some people may outwork me as well, you know. They're outworking me in this whole indie space with quality and uh, drawing, design, composition, everything. They're that good as well. You know, I commend them. There's so many people in this indie space that put in so much time into their work. And, you know, everyone has different methods of how they work and what they do. And I don't knock that at all. You know, I just don't. Getting everything all inked up for the paint and the screen tone process for later. So this is like my assembly line. It's like I want to get all the inks and everything finished. So it's like if I'm going to do screen tones, I pick a day to do screen tones. Or if I'm going to do the finishing touches, I pick a day. So I get all my pages prepared instead of trying to do it all in one go. It's like that whole muscle memory thing. So, like tonight's inks. So when I crash out, I'll wake back up, refresh myself, and then do screen tones. So yeah, I do have fun with this whole indie space thing. It's fun to see different creators and everyone's different projects. But also I want my own audience, my own following for my art as well, you know. Let me do the hair on this. Go ahead and do that real quick. But yeah, I do enjoy this whole indie space thing, you know, the different creators and their different approaches on doing their comics and their manga and stuff. Like, it's cool. I do want to put my work out there, but also I don't want to, you know, be in everyone's way kind of deal. Or I don't want to say be in everyone's way. I just want to just put my work out there and not be a nuisance. Instead of just talking about, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna do this, but you know, but you can't. I mean, that's just I guess that's too absolute because, there's life, things happen, So, I mean, that's just, yeah. It's not, everything's not black and white like that. So, who am I to say to be like, oh, yeah. But, if you can put in the time, put in the time. And if you can't, then you can't. Shit happens. But if you really want it that bad, you gotta practice, put in the time, you gotta work for it. You're not gonna get it overnight. But if you start now, a year from now, if you draw every day, a year from now, you will be better than you were than you started. Just being honest. Compared if you didn't draw for a year. I ain't gonna lie, there's days I want to play a game. Like, man, I don't want to work on the manga today, but I'm like, no, I have to. If I don't meet my demands or my deadlines, then I will fail myself. And I feel I will fail you guys too. So I keep you guys in mind because I really want this book out and putting the money aside for it. And I keep repeating it. Get a Kickstarter. I did. But next time, it'll be better. So I get Saturday and Sundays off, and I have that much time to try to really put in some dedicated time. But after work, I mean, I'd still get down and still draw, but minus the hours that I've lost at work. But I also look at work as, like, uh, as the means to fund these books to get to you guys. That's how I see it. But really, I appreciate everyone that helped, for real, on some serious stuff. I really do. So I hope you guys find interest in my book, Under God. When I get the mailing list up, I'll put that up and stuff. And I'll have to figure out how to do this whole art thing, to present, to give, the viewers art. You can like a vote or some kind of like questionnaire. I don't know. Or I'm trying to figure out how to go about this. Or maybe a random lottery kind of thing. Maybe that'll work. But also, I gotta pay for the shipping and handling to send out to you guys, to send out to the winners. Okay. Alright, I gotta do this real quick and then I'm sorry guys, I have to. I'm having so much fun and my recording is about to stop. But even when I'm not recording, the show must go on. Everyone's doing their part, everyone's creating their books. You know, let's make this like a renaissance for the West, I guess. For everyone. Let's just put out our best and be the best that we can be. Like, I know volume 3, like, even after this volume 2 is complete, volume 3 is gonna look better than volume 2. But the story will keep its pace and keep going the way it needs to go. There's so much I have planned for this story and what's gonna happen. So this is being worked on every day. So need not to worry. There's no stall. You won't have to wait years for volume 3. I will make sure you guys get it. Let's hit up sharper. Messy, because they're still messy from volume 1. Alright guys, I must call it quits. But I enjoy you guys and I enjoy the subs. Thank you so much. It's encouraging and inspiring as well. And I hope you guys find volume 1 of Under God of interest of my book that I'm working on. So, you know, you guys stay dedicated to your craft. Stay out of trouble. It's easier getting in trouble and harder getting out. So stay out of trouble. Keep drawing. And for my readers, my potential readers, keep a lookout for this book. I will keep you informed. Well, till next time, you guys have a great night, and thank you.